grit and nitty of the Green Bay Packers. We have all heard about the Aaron Rodgers
Did you just
saga.
say gritty nitty?
Did you say grit and nitty?
Yeah, gritty nitty.
It's nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty?
No, because everything's going to be opposite because we don't know what's going to happen. So I'm saying everything's backwards just like it gets you guys going. But the Green Bay Packers do open up week 1 on the road versus the Saints, and they end the season on the road versus the Detroit Lions. So it's 17 games here in the NFL season. Why? These are your Green Bay Packers, so we're going ahead and give you the floor first. What game stands out that you have circled your ass as much TV?
I think it's none other than the Week 9 game, and I think it's a potential Super Bowl matchup between the Packers and the Chiefs.
He said Super Bowl. Dude, I mean, they have to win the NFC Championship game to get to the Super Bowl, Wyatt.
I am aware.
Oh, you kill
Potential
me.
Super Bowl matchup.
Okay, carry on, Wyatt.
Anyways, right at that time, they'll be coming off of a game where they play at Arizona, in which a game I think that they lose. Big game. Like I said, I think it's a potential Super Bowl matchup. I think that these are two teams that we could see possibly playing deep in the playoffs.
You think Jordan Love's that good, huh?
I think Aaron Rodgers is that good.
Oh,
And Patrick Mahomes is that good.
Okay.
So you have that Week 9 matchup, the Packers traveling to Arrowhead Stadium. Who do you got winning that game, Wyatt?
I do have the Chiefs winning that game because the Packers are going to go on to win the Super Bowl.
Alrighty, so wow, okay. Brandon Combs, same question to you. It better not be that Week 9 matchup because that's a false statement.
It's a very false statement. I've got Week 1 versus the Saints. I want to see how my boy Jameis Winston goes up against the Green Bay Packers. Starts off his run of the NFC South with a win over the Green Bay Packers.
What do you have them at?
The Saints?
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at their schedule.
We haven't broke down their schedule. We're not going to give away any spoilers alerts. Come on, you guys got to stay tuned to the Man Hour. You guys know that.
I haven't looked at their schedule, so I really don't know.
So you had that Week 1 matchup as your game to watch. Who do you got winning that game, Combs?
The Saints.
You got the Saints winning that game.
Look, here's why. So I'm going to be completely serious with you right here.
Okay.
I truly, honestly believe Aaron Rodgers is not the starter for the Green Bay Packers. Right. I truly believe that Aaron Rodgers is not a Green Bay Packer this season. So I had to go in with the mindset that Jordan Love is leading this team. I had to go in with the mindset that Jordan Love is the starting quarterback for the Green Bay Packers and that Blake Bortles is their backup.
Honestly, I think Blake Bortles starts over Jordan.
So with that being said there, Combs, if Aaron Rodgers is at the helm for the Green Bay Packers, do they beat the Saints, or you still got the Saints winning this game still?
It'll be a much better game. I would if Aaron see this is where the Packers schedule is confusing because if Aaron Rodgers is their starting quarterback, I have a completely different NFC champion. I have a completely different schedule. Standings for him.
Oh, hold on. So if Aaron Rodgers is the quarterback, you have a completely different NFC champion. That's what you just said. So you do have them.
No, I said it. No, I said a completely different NFC North champion.
You said NFC champion.
No, I didn't.
I promise.
You just heard NFC champion.
I heard NFC champion.
You're like Michelle. You hear what you want to hear.
Yeah. Typical female over there, waffling around.
Reverse the clip. How much you want to bet you said that?
I'll bet you $1,000.
He did say NFC, but he meant the NFC North. I said NFC North. We knew what he was talking
anyway,
about.
It's a very different team with Aaron Rodgers at the helm, but I went without Aaron Rodgers at the helm is how I picked their schedule.
So, Combs, you had that Week 1 schedule circled, or the week game schedule. Wyatt, you have the Week 9 game circled. I actually, guys, I had that Week 12 games circled. When the Rams come into Lambeau Field, I think this is the game that we see where both teams rank in the NFC. This is a possible NFC championship game here. So, I mean, I think Stafford is that savior in Ramland, and Stafford knows how to play the Packers. But on the flip side, the Packers know how to play Stafford as well. So I think this is a game
And Matthew
circled.
Stafford never wins at Lambeau Field.
Yeah.
It's
So
just like pretty much impossible.
this is a game circled that I think this is going to catapult the Rams or catapult the Packers one way or the other, up or down. And Nana says, "Typical female, Combs. You are in timeout, Combsy boy. You better watch your P's and Q's there, young man."
Buck said typical female.
Ooh.
That was Buck.
Hey,
I
Combs,
said,
you can take the
I said,
point.
all I did was say
Sexist.
Michelle.
No.
Buck said,
Misogynist.
look, I'm throwing Buck under the bus on that
No,
one.
you're
I
not.
didn't say typical female.
Nana's coming after
That was
you.
all Buck.
Ooh.
Like,
Get him.
as you guys look through the schedule here, why is there a game that you're just like, man, the Packers are just going to blow a team out?
Oh, for sure. I think, honestly, there's a couple options here. I think both times we play the Lions, of course.
It's false.
I think that's a big-time blowout, especially week 2 at home. I mean, just an absolute annihilation. Other than that, I mean, it looks like a pretty good schedule. I mean, we always play the Vikings close. We always play the Bears close, but we always split with the Vikings. We always beat the Bears twice. So I feel confident about that. So I don't know. I guess maybe the Saints. I don't think the Saints will have everything figured out by that point. I think
Wow.
the Saints is a potential blowout.
So you guys are on the complete opposite spectrum. Combs has them Saints winning that game, and you had the Packers blowing them out. Wow, that's.
He just wanted to say that to get under my skin because he knows
No,
how
no,
I feel about
no.
the
I'm saying
Saints,
it's a
Jameis Winston.
potential blowout. I said the blowouts I know of are the Lions, of course. Potential blowout is the
I don't
Saints.
see them blowing out a divisional game. I mean, you can say what you want about the Lions. I just don't see
never,
them blowing.
They never blow out a divisional. This NFC North, man. Even when both, it doesn't matter. I don't care even if Aaron Rodgers is there. They're not going to blow out any of these teams.
Yeah,
They could blow out the Vikings, or not the Vikings.
No,
the,
they couldn't.
The Lions that they play at home.
No, they couldn't. The
do it all
Lions
the
are improved
time.
too. The Lions are improved too, though. They're better than people think that they are.
They've got a quarterback on their team. That's literally it.
Why
They
I
don't even have a
would
quarterback.
I would buy into what you were saying about the Lions at home if they played week 17 and week 18 at home. But the fact that they play week 2 at home versus the Lions, like the Lions are still going to be on cloud 9. They are still going to have that line on the sideline roaring and getting the team hype. So, I mean, looking at their schedule, I don't see any really cakewalk games just because teams that we think are going to be bad, the Lions, the Steelers, possibly, maybe the Vikings, they play them all early.
I think the Steelers actually has potential of being a blowout. It has potential.
But that's that week 4 game, and the Steelers are still going to probably be, having the chip right a little bit. So, I mean, they're still going to be
I
competitive.
don't know. The Packers always start out hot, though. It doesn't matter how we finish.
I think they could blow
Especially-
out the Steelers. I don't think the Steelers are anything special.
Well, and also the Packers always play hot in the first 2 weeks. Like last year, we beat the Vikings by 30 points in week 1.
Right.
I mean, we always blow people out in the first 2 weeks.
Who also played
That's
hot?
why I'm thinking, and we play at Lambeau. We play them at Lambeau, so I'm thinking it's a pretty big.
They're not going to
blowout
blow
for the Lions.
anybody out if Aaron Rodgers is not their starting quarterback, though. And
Right.
like I said, I don't think he is. I
I'm
really
doing
don't.
my whole book
and
here
this
off
isn't
of
me
if Aaron
trolling
Rodgers
you.
is playing for the Green Bay Packers.
So, Combs,
Okay. I did
what
the
is your
opposite.
record for the Green Bay Packers in 2020-21?
I have them at 5-12 because
Oh my
because
God.
Aaron Rodgers is not there. If Aaron Rodgers is there, they're 12-5.
So
If Aaron Rodgers
you
is
think
there,
Aaron
they win the
Rodgers will
division. They're
flip-flop the record?
12-5.
Okay.
Yes.
Why? What about you?
If Aaron Rodgers is there, I have them at 13-4, which is what I have them. If he isn't there, then still 8-9 because it's still a good team. It's still a good team.
You're such a homer.
8-9 is a losing record. I'm just going to throw that out there. So there is no 500 8-8 anymore. 8-9 is a losing record. So
Yeah, I
they're
know.
a losing football team. So
Well, yeah.
Okay.
But they're still going to win 8 games. I mean, regardless of who's the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers, there's enough talent on that team to. Well, and here's the deal: the Packers will win 6 at home. The Packers don't lose at home. So worst come to worst, they'll go 6.
Come
This
on.
is if Aaron Rodgers is not the quarterback. They'll go 6-2 at home. That's
Okay.
6 games right there.
Okay.
They don't lose, even when Aaron Rodgers
You're like
was
the
hurt
Patriots
with the collarbone.
fans, man. I can't wait to watch you play without your all-time great quarterback, just so I can watch you squirm when you're 4-14,
Yeah.
3-5. I can't wait for because it's gonna happen. Even if it's not this year, at some point it's going to happen.
Oh, well, of course, at some point it's going to happen. But
So
we'll always beat the Bears. That's all that matters.
So I
No.
have the Packers going 10-7,
Fields.
and like that is with Aaron Rodgers at the helm. I think this year the offseason controversy finally catches up to them, and they don't play well.
You have them at what?
10-7
With Aaron Rodgers?
with Aaron Rodgers. Like
Ooh,
so Combs.
interesting.
So Combs. Last year we both said that Aaron Rodgers was going to play with that chip on his shoulder and just tear everybody up, right? Like this year that chip has.
No, I said the opposite. I was wrong.
Okay.
I was very wrong.
Well,
I
course
thought
you
I
were.
said the
Kinda like
Jordan
this
Love.
year.
I said the Jordan Love draft was going to make Aaron Rodgers cry in his Cheerios,
right.
and that he was going to have an off season. And
I said the
was-
opposite,
I was
but
wrong.
I think that ship has finally broke, and Aaron Rodgers just kind of half-ass plays like all season. Say, hey, trade me because I'm not great anymore, right? And so then he'll get traded to some team that's a quarterback away, the Denver Broncos, the 49ers, somebody just like that, and then he has accelerated success like Peyton Manning did. So Drew brings up this comment here, like he says, here is one subject I have yet to hear anybody talk about. How do you think Aaron Rodgers' holdout is affecting his relationship with the other players on the team?
They're from what I've heard and what I've seen, they all support Aaron. Devontae Adams literally said, if my guy's not there, I don't know if I'm going to be here. So this is why I think there's a whole lot more at stake than Aaron Rodgers when people don't understand that.
Yep.
Because if Aaron Rodgers leaves the Green Bay Packers, there's a lot of people who are going to exit the door with him. Aaron
False.
Rodgers is extremely tight with his teammates.
That's fine, but you know what? Aaron Rodgers doesn't pay their bills.
Exactly. So
Cool, but Devontae Adams could go and excel anywhere. He is a top receiver in the
And
league.
of course, they can go and excel anywhere. But do you think that it's just going to start a revolving door just because Aaron Rodgers doesn't want to play there?
no.
I do. Devontae Adams literally,
No.
the one time that a Packer has said something publicly was Devontae Adams. And Devontae Adams said, if my guy is not there, I don't know if I'll be there.
So there was a
I don't play
Pittsburgh-
without my guy.
there was
what
a
he said.
Pittsburgh Steelers that once said, I believe it was an offensive lineman. I can't remember who it was. It was probably Pouncey or something. But they said, we do not discuss other players' contracts because we don't care how much money you make. You are here to play ball. So the business is on the outside. When you're inside the locker room, it is all game time. So who cares what is going on out there? Once Aaron Rodgers is in the locker room, everything will be perfectly fine in Lambeau, and they'll be A-OK.